Conversation-based learning, accuracy and improvement data. Every semester, students have 3 conversation tests with 6 different partners for a total of 51 minutes. During each test, I give them a holistic basic ability score. The average score of 3 tests is pretty accurate. At the end of every semester, I correlate their basic ability score with their placement test score, total words spoken, and average words per utterance on every conversation test to see how well they correlate. The data presented here is the average ability and improvement of about 1,500 university freshmen over 10 years of testing. They all had 10 years of grammar-based English, but most were beginning speakers. Here's data from a typical class of 24 students. First, a quick word about correlation accuracy. A perfect correlation between 2 sets of data is 1.0. To give you a benchmark, the American SAT is considered to be 0.53 accurate. Number 1 is their speaking ability score. Here's their placement test score. Here's the accuracy correlation between their ability and their placement test score. Here's the average total words spoken on 3 conversation tests. Here's the accuracy correlation between their speaking ability and their total words. Their increase in total words from the first and third test, 30%. Their increase in average words per utterance from the first and third test, 90%. At a glance, you can see there is accuracy and improvement. Correlation details. The correlation between basic ability and the placement test is pretty strong, 0.67. Therefore, the placement test is used to determine first conversation test partners. The correlation between basic ability and average words per utterance is not strong, 0.18. Therefore, it's not used for grading purposes. The correlation between basic ability and total words is very strong, 0.73. It's an excellent indicator of ability, especially over the course of 3 tests. And it's worth 20% of their conversation test grade. A quick point. Why words per utterance is not an accurate indicator of ability. At the bottom, you can see the average words per utterance has a very low correlation, 0.18. You can see that total words is much more accurate, 0.73. Here's why. Look at the best speaker in class. Her average words is only 9.5. That's below the class average of 13.6. Why is that? She's the best speaker in class. She dumbed down to help her lower ability partners. Now, look at the lowest ability speaker. She averaged 25.2 words per utterance, almost double the class average. Why? She memorized a long passage and went silent. This gave her high average words and low total words. Got it? Best speaker, least speaker. Improvement. I feel that the Korean education system gave me the keys to the bank vault. They gave me the winning Powerball lottery ticket. They gave me smart, well-educated, high achievers with 10 years of grammar-based English, and most of them have never said 2 English sentences back-to-back in their life. Every semester, every student has about 100 conversations with about 25 different partners. Of course their speaking improves. Well, how much exactly? I will show you. Here's the average total words spoken on the first conversation test, 433. Here's the average total words spoken on the third conversation test, 513. The average increase is 30%. More words spoken in the same amount of time means shorter pauses and fewer pauses. This is good. Here's the average words per utterance on the first conversation test, 9.4. Here's the average words per utterance on the third conversation test, 16.5. The average utterance is 90% longer. Longer speaking is smoother speaking. To put speaking improvement into usable terms, I average total words with words per utterance. The average of 30 and 90 is 60. Therefore, I told this class, wow, your speaking ability improved 60% this semester. 60% improvement. And we can prove it. In sum, total words is an excellent indicator of ability and improvement. Average words per utterance is an excellent indicator of improvement. Ballpark figures for ability and improvement. Here is speaking ability based on total words spoken during a 3-person, 17-minute conversation. This probably holds true for every country and every second language. They're beginning speakers constructing sentences in their brain as fast as they can. MS Word precisely measures that. Here's improvement. The best speaker in class might show minimal improvement because every test they accommodate lesser ability partners. On the lower end, low-level speakers who've never had an English conversation in their life show great improvement. In sum, we do data, not grammar. You get accuracy and improvement. And you can prove it.